Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 29. We just killed the Magister guards on this side of the bridge. We're going to head back into town. We want to go
this
this.
Must be the place Lohar mentioned. It looks unassuming enough.
That's exactly what we want to do, is head to this place. Lohar had asked us to go investigate this. So everything in here is you have to steal from. First thing I'm going to do is wake up this person.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
She's on the floorboard to get down in the basement where we need to go investigate, so we have to wake her up.
She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
What do you want?
Inform her of your visit with Lohar. You need to get through the hatch.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, human. Well, glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
Alright.
Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenn has sent you before they bash your brains in.
Alright, she's out of here. While we're here, might as well. Oh, she's still there. Oh, she's still here hanging out? Oh, I didn't realize that. She's not gonna leave. Okay. Well then, we'll just progress.
You got rocks knocking around that noggin.
These poor ding-dongs are trapped.
I've spotted something. There we go.
Finally.
Door's opening.
By Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
Inform them that Lohar sent you.
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in a Nile drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
This Mortis, what is he up to? Where has he gone?
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop.
Acting funny? Ask what she means.
Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mortis went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me.
Oh, really?
Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
Alright, there's a couple of things we're going to do here. We're going to split our party. I'm going to take Fane with me. And I need to make sure of who has which pieces here. These pyramids. So my main character has the red pyramid, and Fane has the blue one. We don't want Fane to have the blue one, so we're going to send that to Los. And then we're going to go investigate, because we're going to trigger some trapsies in here. You trigger something that causes that door to shut, just like those dingbats. This painting. I don't think any of these books are very interesting, but I can't remember. Yeah. What's this other? Oh, hey. A ring. What do we got here? Constitution Geomancer Summoning. That goes to Losa. And then you're going to trigger it right here. Doink. And that shuts the door.
This won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
Alright. want is actually behind all this junk. Letter to Mortis. Mortis, you are a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous. Yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mordecai. The ritual requires an excessive release of source, but I am sure you are anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arcs unharmed. All await their arrival. And do be careful. There are a number of Godwoken who escaped from the fort. Should they pass through the driftwood en route to their master, be sure they pass no further.
Lohar will want to know of this.
So, we do that, and then to get out of here, we all join back up. There is another lever over here, and as you can see on the overhead map, there's a section over here. But you can't open this until you actually get a gem or an eyeball, I think it is, from Mortis himself. So, Mortis is the first person we can go to. She's gonna leave now, which is great. Mortis is the first person we can go to learn about our source powers. Ooh, a nice bow. Some other things. Head to wear. Alright. Mortis isn't gonna mind us stealing from his house.
Oh, I'm always the sorcerer.
Alright.
Keeping it together, Bree.
What is this guy doing? He's like
I'm
leaning
all right,
over.
as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
It's gonna be time to buy and sell some things here in a little bit. Let's see about gear.
Smells
yeah,
worse
what's
over
that? Oh,
here
that grants
than a dozen
restoration. I
rotten
see.
eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
She already has restoration. What's he using? Oh, he's using the teleportation gloves. Okay.
They don't come
Well, also
visiting
got this
Tundra.
fancy new
Who
ring,
will?
which is adds summoning.
Wouldn't you like to know?
What's her arrow thurge at right now? Her arrow thurge is at 2, which is what allows her to have
Keeping
certain
it together, Bree.
arrow thurgy spells memorized.
As long as I don't think about it too much.
We
You're
don't
safe among
have
friends.
that memorized.
Never
though, so
forget
this is
it.
probably okay to swap with her.
Bishop Alexander was slain by Seegers.
Skill requirements not met for some spells. Which ones are we not memorizing? Oh, arrow thurge 2 for teleportation.
How you holding up?
I see.
Not in any mood
Well.
to talk about it.
That's a bummer. She still needs that for now, then.
Protect against void wake.
But we'll swap this with the other one that just does summoning.
Fire, cold, and poison. The void
We gotta
welcome.
get her arrow thurge leveled up. The Red Prince has this brand new.
Cold steel it is.
They both do 2. Oh, I see. One does poison, one does air. Okay.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right. As long as I don't
Armor.
think
All
about
right.
it too much.
In that case, what are you doing?
You're safe among friends.
Oh, I
Never
got it.
forget it.
All right. Let's go down and see Lohar.
The carved figure is a resplendent sight in this ramshackle village. Your touch creates a ripple across the mosaic, as if it were water and not stone. A comforting warmth spreads through you, starting at your fingertips.
They don't come visiting
I
Tundra.
won't be
Who will?
listening to that much longer. It's interesting. Last night I started a new playthrough. This is the second time trying to do tactician mode. It's really difficult, but I'm learning some things that I think are going to make me
Looking rough, Maul.
a little better player here. All right.
Better get out there before Mortis makes it all the way past Arcs.
Rifle through your pack and offer Lohar the letter you found in Mortis's house.
I asked you for a man, not a note.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the...
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel! This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours.
Ask him what the
This
note
is
means.
bad.
What is more to
For
come?
everyone. Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
Say you'll do whatever you can.
You made it out of Fort Joy. You've been rubbing shoulders with Magisters and lived to tell the tale. Hell, you've even survived me so far. I reckon you're our best bet. I'll start at the beginning. Me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly. Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves. I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves. That can't happen.
Demand to know what kind of cargo he's talking about.
The less you know, the better. Trust me. Stop Mordus and I'll take care of the rest. My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy too. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta get to him before he gets his hands on that cargo. Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
You'll do what you can.
Finally, someone with a little sense around here. Give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating, where I think Mordus will be. I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
So Mordus in the caves, which, by the way, the caves are one of the parts of the game I love the most. It's really fun. It's level 11 content, and we are 50,000 away from level 11, so we have some work to do. Alright, let's go to the square. Alright, from here...
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Might as well have brought it.
From here, we'll head out of town. Oh, I'm gonna check my journal now. Let's see. Hide and seek. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go take care of that first. That's a really easy one to take. Keep pressing the wrong thing. 2 kids on the dock in Driftwood stood waiting for their friend. Yep, let's go take care of that. That's easy experience. And then what else do I
Keeping it
have?
together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as
Yeah, spirits at the caravan.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Let's see. Direct caravan. Count your chickens. Oh yeah, the egg. We have to go see about that. Alright, let's go.
The carved figure is a resplendent. Your touch creates.
Driftwood Dunes. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. Where is that thing? Over in this direction. There's also a pretty good level 10 encounter that I always do late. If you scroll back on the map, you can see there's a bridge up here. And I always come around it from the direction. There's a big graveyard over here to the east. And I always come around in that direction and come from it. And by then I'm way over leveled for it. So this game I'm going to actually try and do it right. Let's see.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Offer to drag it back into the water.
It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No! Die!
water. Monsters in the deep.
Remark that by its blood-stained teeth, in the sea it should have little to fear.
Monsters bigger. More and more growing.
Offer to put it out of its misery.
It looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, do what you will. Then it turns away and gets back to drowning in the bloody sunshine.
Alright, come here, my friend. There we go. Now we have just a...
Now I swim. Monsters gone. Swim. Free. Swim. Forever.
Ask about these monsters.
Monsters crawl the ocean floor. Better to die on the beach.
Oh. But anyways, the whole point being here is now there's something to loot, and there's this bloodied leg. So Fane is going to equip his mask, turn into an elf, eat the old bloody leg.
A boy at swim. Your name is Joe. You're 9. You're brave. You're off to see your mum. A shadow moves below you. A jagged vice closes on your thigh and pulls you down. Water fills your lungs. Blood billows.
Oh, poor Joe. He met the sticky end. Not so good. Alright, Fane, this was his helmet. Equip that. Alright. So now we know the end of Joe. Poor Joe. Let's go do this fight, though. I like the sounds of this. Let's go in this direction. Let's go see if we can get ourselves in position to actually do it. First though, I want to see what Red Prince has for spells. Okay, because it's been a couple days since I played it. Alright, he's got some good stuff. She needs to get a couple more things memorized. We don't really have source skills yet, do we? Do we? Oh, skill requirements not met. What do I need? Arrow Thirds 3. Steam Lance. Okay. Let's get the rest of the stuff. She needs that. Dazzling Bolt would be nice to have. Oh. Worm Tremor. Entangle for 2 turns would probably be really useful. First aid though, I'm going to do that. Because I think we're going to need it. Bless. Do we need Bless during this fight? I think so. I think these things do some nasty stuff. Let's check what everybody else has got. He's down to lots of spells. He's got extra room. I'm going to grab him Chameleon Cloak. He's got everything and his cat memorized. I don't think the cat's going to be of much use during this fight, so I'm going to grab his Bless just in case we need it. And he has all his stuff memorized except for Ignition and Bless. Alright, I think we're good. Let's try this. Wizard.
That doesn't sound promising, does it?
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright? Ma!
Squint across the river looking for the boy's mother.
A screech like metal dragging on stone grinds from across the river.
You have to help her, please. You can't see her. She's in the house, and those things are all around. Void things.
Say you may be able to help, but you'll need to know what happened here first.
There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. Those void things. They killed everyone. And my mom got them to chase her. And she went across the bridge. And then she raised the bridge and she told me to run. And now she's stuck over there with them.
Alright. Tell him his mother did what she did to protect him. He should go seek shelter, like she told him.
Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
Tell him not to worry. You'll help his mother.
You You will?
You'll do everything you can.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
Say that if there's a way, you'll find it. And if there's a way, you'll make one.
Yeah.
If there isn't a way.
You'll make one, and I'll...
All
His
right.
gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
You're not playing the outfield, kid.
I'll keep distracting him.
Noting the Voidwalken don't seem to register his presence, you tell him to keep doing what he's doing.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go out, Ma.
Okay. So can we get across? Oh, they're right there. I think what we want to do is cross over here somewhere. So let's go. I don't want to teleport one person over there and then. Oh, we're gonna have to go through here though. All right. This is funny. You're gonna like this.
The bull flicks its ghostly tail at a non-existent fly. It registers your presence.
Well, guess I should have seen that coming.
Ask the bull if it. Ask it what it should have seen coming. Oh no, ask the bull if it sees the future. This is great.
Yep, sure do. Or did, leastways. All bulls can see the future. I'm surprised you don't know.
Offer your condolences.
That's nice of you. It's not so bad so far. Sure don't miss pulling wagons.
Ask if it can see your future?
You sure you want to know?
You want to know your future.
Alright. Here is your future.
The bull shakes itself, swallows the cud, clears its throat.
You're gonna die.
Take your leave. I like the idea that bulls see the future, though. That's funny. Oh, Fane, pick up this stuff. Disembodied hand. Avoid tainted disembodied hand. Avoid tainted arm.
I'll show you.
You can talk to these guys, but I'm not gonna do that right now. It's better to talk to them later and consume their source when you need it. Bloodied leg. Void tainted severed head. Void tainted torso. He's got a bunch of stuff here. Alright. Let's go this way. Down by the docks. Is there a way we can cross over there or over there? Can I get anyone over there? Oh, it's not far enough. Okay, we gotta keep looking. We're gonna go back up in this direction. So this is Peeper, and you can see Marge and everybody's dead. It's not a great ending for anybody. But I'm not gonna interact with Peeper yet because that peeping will follow you around. There's a place you can take that bird, and I don't recommend. Here we go. Now, where is this place? Oh yeah, and there's some vines right there. Alright, I'm gonna throw our main man over. And then Los is going to get us all the rest back over there. I love it. It's so brilliant. This game is so much fun like that. The teleporter pyramids and all this stuff. It's so cool. Uh-oh. Alright. Now we're getting closer. What's down here? Oh, a well. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, he used adrenaline. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen him use adrenaline before. He's going straight for red. That hurts. See, and that's why I've got... He cursed him, so that's why I do what I do here. Backstab, critical. Let's see. He's not. The thing is, these guys aren't gonna run around. Destroy and try to set silence on the target. I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, it takes all of it, and now he's silenced. Okay. And then I'm done. Yvonne. Oh, let's see. Just knock knock it down. Red, I'm gonna delay your turn. She's gonna fix you up. Oh, but then she's not gonna be able to use it again. Let's don't do that. Let's save it for an emergency. Later on, when you have source vampirism, after we talk to Mortis, then you can use all those source powers like Bless and replenish them really easily. So, can't move, crippled. Oh, but I can light this dude on fire. How's that? Oh, they always have these arthropod legs. They're worth selling, aren't they? Wow, I've never paid attention to that before. What a ding-dong I am. Those are actually pretty awesome. Right. She's in the house. Move out of my way there.
Quick, get it! And who are you? Oh, never mind, no time. Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right out the front door.
Tell her to stay here and lay low. You'll take care of them.
Lay low? My eye. I've got enough firepower to toast them all to ash. I'm getting those bugs off my front lawn. You in?
Say you are. Let's do this.
7, that's what I'm talking about. I got
Alright.
all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade, missile and shell you can imagine. Make what you want and then let's go. I've got a boy to get back to.
Yes, you do. Alright, she's got a bunch of stuff in here, she said, so let's pick it all up. Tremor grenade, explosive arrows, firestorm grenade, poison flask. It's great. She does have a bunch of stuff in here. I'm gonna grab these nails.
Rubbish.
And an empty canister. Alright. What else do we have over here? Yeah, she's got a ton of stuff over. Sovereign's or wow. Fuse. She is not kidding.
This again?
Bottle filled with oil. And the Grenader's Journal. Read this. You'll learn a bunch of recipes for grenades. 2 new recipes actually is all. Let's see what else is in her house. Alright.
Locked.
Oh, there's a basement. Wait, how much of this? Shoes? 9 physical armor. Are those good for anybody? Yeah, she gets an upgrade. Alright. Oh, still stuff to check out here. Jug. Worth nothing. Alright, I'm gonna loot the rest of this house when this episode's over. So let's do this. What's the best way to go about this? Fight them out the door? We'll find out. I usually come from the other direction, so I never have to do it this way. Can you guys even get through the door? Oh. Yikes. That's no good.
Ready, set, squash.
Oh god, she's gonna run out there first. That's a nice grenade. Feign. Can you tactically retreat somewhere out there? Yep.
I'm ready.
Alright, and then I want you to invis. Oh, I want you to summon your spider first. Keep these guys busy. And then you're gonna go invisible. Yikes. Alright, Ifan. You need to do something here. Let's see. Phoenix dive. Oh, I don't want to get in the way of that guy. I think I'm going to let Red Prince have that dude.
Prepare yourself.
Let's see what's going to be best here. Oh, I should have done that guy. I couldn't petrify him. That's okay. That's okay. Let's do all in and try to strip this guy of all his physical damage. Close. Red, what do you got for me? Oh, I don't have Phoenix Dive on red yet? Okay. I've got Elemental Affinity, so I can keep that guy positioned over there. Should be really good. Entangle him. And then this guy still has physical armor. Alright. Can I shoot fireball through that door? Yeah? Yeah, I can get that guy a little more flamey. Oh, there we go. He's almost dead. Losa. La la losa. La 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 losa. Power up my incarnate. Throw some extra flamies out there. And then, yeah, that's not gonna hit everybody well enough. Can I armor? I can't even armor frost him. Okay. You, my friend, Whirlwind, can you get everybody? Yeah. Oh. Awesome. That guy's almost dead. Just kill him. Uh-oh, there's two of them over there now. How did that happen? Oh, you crafty, crafty game, you. Cursed. Okay, now I'm concerned. Jeez, how many attacks does he get? He shows up and he gets like 4 attacks? Oh, it's just stinks. It just stinks. Oh man. Okay. Let's guaranteed some crits here, so. Oh yeah, we can kill him. But I might want to first aid my friend here first. Now I'm gonna kill this thing. We're all taking hits here. He's got to attack my spider twice now before my spider got attacked again. I don't understand certain things about this game. And that is right up there at the top of them. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I would think it's turn-based. Doesn't everybody get a turn? Ugh. Alright. I'm not going to do anything but end my turn there. Where can I get it? Right there. Just need him in fire. There we go. Target is too far. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, light him up. Oh, that was damaging. I like the look of that. How's our lady friend doing? Mrs. Pruitt. Alright, Armor of Frost. Can't get anybody with that, can she? Give him Fortify.
I'm ready.
Now, we gotta go do some work. Incarnate. How close do you gotta be to try battering ram? I need right there. Didn't knock him down. God, they're just tagging me. Crap out of him. Man. Oh my god. Now he's on fire. That's funny. Oh, he's almost dead though. Bane, my friend. Too far away for that enemy. Let's do this.
Yields to none.
So I'm gonna have you just do this guy. Let's attack from this direction. Now. Yeah, killed that guy and knocked that dude down. Awesome. Ben Mezd over here just getting hurt. Good lord.
Yield to none.
Yeah, you're been yielding because they've been tagging the crap out of you. Ooh. Lots of things blowing up here. First necrophire. Oh, alright. Fly. Now finish this guy out. Kablooey. Ifon, heal everybody. God, there's necrophire everywhere. Yeah, I missed out on a lot of money my first time playing through this game because I didn't take these guys' legs for 80 gold apiece and add them to my wares. They're better than the rubies, for crying out loud.
Ugly thing, innit?
High quality shadows. All right.
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, her left arm hanging limply at her side.
5-7, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that last, at least. Glad my little
Nod at where her hand is pressed to her abdomen and ask if she's all right.
Oh, sure. Just a nasty bruise by the feel of it. May have to lay off blasting beasties for a day or two after. The fighter's lament. Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
Bow slightly and tell her you're known as the Red Prince.
Pleasure's mine. You all right?
Laugh a little. You ought to be asking her that question. Oh, say you're no worse for wear. The void working don't scare you anymore.
Dunno about you, but I never was afraid of bugs. Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a void woken's belly by now. I owe you one.
Tell her you're uniquely interested in destroying Voidwoken. She doesn't owe you anything.
Bug squasher, are you? Impressive. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly indisposed for the moment.
Bridge down. Little reunion.
There you are, my good-looking lad. And how's my little spider monkey doing? Safe and sound?
Spider monkey? You mean dragon?
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls on the black stubble on Barin's head. She strokes the wet drop away, smiling.
Say you're happy to see them reunited.
Mari seems oblivious to you. Her eyes are closed, her lips turned in a serene smile as she strokes Barin's head.
My boy, my good boy.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma, look! Thank you so much for helping my ma. All those Voidwoken. Sheesh. Thank the gods everyone is okay.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum. And our friend here too.
So you were glad to help.
I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Ryman what you did. He's real high up in the order, and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you.
Ask where they'll go now. Their house is surrounded by the corpses of Voidwoken. It may not be safe.
Reckon there's space for us in the Magister's barracks. Ryman ought not to turn down his own cousin.
Say you've rarely seen so many Voidwoken in one place. Ask if they have any idea why they were drawn here.
Some dwarves, locals, attacked a Magister caravan. Must have been sorcerers inside. Voidwoken must have sensed them. Came in formation like a proper battalion. Never seen anything like it.
Tell them you've bested a few Voidwoken in your day. You know it isn't always easy.
No match for the bomber pair at the Bridgeside Cottage. Right, Baron?
As rain.
We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate. And come say hi if you make your way inside.
And what do we got? A bow. Oh, a nice little dagger. Warfare magical armor. Ooh, that might be useful. Or leg armor. I don't think we have a lot of leg armor, good leg armor, so I'm gonna grab that. In fact, I think I need leg armor so that Ifan's trying to get all the different pieces so he can get this old Heart of the Tyrant stuff off, and so what he needed was gloves and a chest piece, which he now has, and legs, and now he needs a pair of boots, and with a pair of boots he can get this stuff off. Oh, and a helmet. So I'm still short 2 pieces, but that's good. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to loot this house, and then we'll start the next episode. So folks, thanks for watching. As always, if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. If you leave a question or comment, I'll answer it, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play. Thanks for watching.